Whose truth? Science's truth. Often, when I'm in conversation of defending my God and defending truth, as well, if truth is God, whose truth? Well, the same truth that is behind the scientific method, the scientific process of taking that which we know, which we see, feel, experience, which by way of examining and researching, utilizing our intelligence and thought process, saying that this is what we see, this is what we come away with by discerning it in truth, by balancing off of this and that, by testing it against this, against that, by having others do the same, thus the peer review, by going through the processes of testing and retesting and performing an action outside of that area of the lab and recreating the same thing by using a process, coming away with the same conclusions by saying this is what we should get by doing this. That truth which then leads scientists to say, well, this is what we are putting forth based on what we have seen, how we have thought about it, how we have experimented with it, how we have interacted with it, how we have touched it, how we have believed in what it should do, what it has done, and what it will do. And if we get some more information, if our intelligence raises, if our knowledge, wisdom, understanding of something increases, if that result which we were getting previously doesn't seem to steadfast and keep hold at some future time, thus we are then guided in another direction by what we see and how we interact and what we think, then in truth we will go into the other direction of what the truth is. This is what we come away by testing and trying and implementing and experimenting and things of nature. That truth is actually quite very simple. It's that truth. It's that truth. And the truth is, we as humans must operate in that manner, in the seeking of truth, because of our ignorance, because of the fact that we don't know innately the object of truth. And thus we form subjective truth, and we don't know the non-objective truth, and so we must, in truth, operate in this manner. That truth. That truth which is behind the very making, behind the science, behind the technology that enables you to see me right now, to hear me right now. In a future from right now. That truth. That's the truth which is God, in which we must serve if we care about the salvation of ourselves, the saving of ourselves as a species, as a being, the entire world. It's simple. It's so simple. And yet, why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't God make it such? For the purpose of saving us.